I often get asked, is it better to have a data warehouse or a data lakehouse in the cloud or on-prem? Many higher ed institutes have on-prem hardware, and some might think, well, it makes more sense. But the bottom line is, it is far more cost efficient to do compute, networking, and storage in the cloud than it is on-prem. Cycling out servers and hardware on campus is insecure, it's costly, and unfortunately doesn't have all of the latest bleeding edge technology that so many cloud offerings are available. When it comes to storage and compute and networking, cloud makes a whole lot of sense. Fortunately, Resultant is technology agnostic, so we will work with on-prem or in cloud offerings. And we can also teach you how to use cloud in the most effective way possible. One of the most difficult things for a university to undergo in digital transformation is moving from on-prem hardware to cloud-based hardware, because you're moving from a capital expenditure model to an operating expenditure model. And this is where a CFO sometimes has to get involved alongside a CIO inside of a higher ed institute, because that's where a lot of decisions need to be made in regards to budgeting. How do we budget how do we budget in a predictable way for higher ed to move away from capital expenditures into a cloud model? A healthy enterprise architecture is three things. It's people, it's process, and it's technology. So often people and process get neglected for the sake of technology. But this is important when we're starting to think about using artificial intelligence inside of higher ed institutes. You're really going to need cloud-based storage, cloud-based compute to do artificial intelligence correctly, and to take advantage of the latest and greatest in regards to what's offered. Using artificial intelligence within higher ed institutes is the future. And in order to do that in the most optimal way, and the most cost-efficient way, and the most secure way, using cloud-based data lakehouses is key. Bringing all of your data together. And where is your data today? It's in student information systems, it's in learning management systems, it's in all sorts of third-party applications. If you're in the advancement department, it's in a specific alumni tracking system and donor tracking system. If you're in the financial aid office, it's locked up, of course, in possible federal and institutional aid applications. If you're in recruiting and admissions, it's probably in enrollment management software. So all of this data is stored all over campus. Using a data lakehouse brings it all central in a secure way. And then predictive models can be built on top of that. And that's the future of using artificial intelligence in higher ed.